Good morning, everyone. ChaseWins.com. Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. June the 11th, 2021. I'm going to get you on a recap of what we did for Thursday, get you on a free play. I'm actually going to give you 2 free plays. We have a lot of things going on today, a couple of new things that you're going to want to know about, and then one absolutely huge release that we're going to announce. Kind of preface this yesterday that it may come depending on how things worked out with things that I was looking into for Thursday, following up on information that I was waiting on. First and foremost, if you are new here, smash the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of those things. If you are looking for daily free winners, free sports picks from experts that do this day in and day out, you're looking for a quality service, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You found the right place. Join our family. You'll be able to see what we give out for free every day and know that, wow, that's what they give out for free. Just imagine what you'll get to become an actual client. Go to ChaseWins.com if you want to sign up, become, on the email list. If you want to become an active client of a single sport, of a short-term pass, of a long-term pass, anything like that, you just go to the purchase tab. It'll give you the list of everything they've got. If you have any questions on any of that, maybe you're not sure, something like that, email me, chase@chasewins.com. Reach out on Twitter, @PicksChase. Whatever you want to do, I'll get back to you as soon as possible, help walk you through it, and help you kind of make the best decision possible for your situation, your bankroll, and what best suits your needs. So, I guess first and foremost, congrats to the people that did get on the MLB huge promotion that we ran. It's a $2,500 season, and guys, people pay it every year, year in and year out, gladly. They would pay double that if we charged that. Everybody knows I'm the MLB king. Thursday was just solidifying that like every day. But congratulations to the ones that got on, took the advantage of the 80% discount, getting it for $499. Can't beat it. On top of that, on top of getting that for $499, you would get the EuroLeague Soccer Championship with Copa America. That's a month of some of the biggest soccer releases Jerry will have all year long. And that starts today. Those tournaments actually start today and run through the next month, as well as my NCAA Baseball Super Regionals and College World Series predictions, all premium and top play, which again starts today. All of that was added on free. You were already getting an 80% discount on the best single sport season pass you would ever buy. You got that added on absolutely free, so congrats. All the coupon codes that we did use, most of them are used. We do have a few left. A couple of people did not use theirs, or at least they haven't to this point. And then a couple of people that reached out, or some were somehow under the impression that $4.99 meant free. So I don't know. If you are still wanting that and you thought you may have missed out, email me, chase@chasewins.com. Twitter @PicksChase, and say, hey, I want that email, or I want that MLB pass. And when you do, if we have one of those spots left and one of them still not used, you can gladly take it. Otherwise, I hate for them to go to waste, but it is what it is. Now, if you are looking for something shorter term, go to chasewins.com, go to the purchase page. You can get a 30-day pass and get 7 additional days added on, absolutely free, but you do need to reach out to us first so we can give you the code to use that will add that 7 days on for free at your purchase. Single sport stuff, all sports passes, anything you want. But the biggest thing for Friday, Major League Baseball Game of the Week. We have not had one since early May. We've only had 2 this year. We won the first one, or 3, excuse me. We've won 2 of them. One of them, we didn't win because the game ended up being, if we put the instructions, mark the starting pitchers. One of the starting pitchers was changed, so it was a no bet. It got canceled. So unfortunately, we didn't get to play the third one. So this is only the 4th one of the season. This is how rare these games are. Game of the week doesn't mean there is one every week. It has to rate substantially above a top play to be a game of the week, game of the month, or even game of the year. We have a game of the week going tonight. Friday night. I'm not going to tell you what game it's in. I'm not going to tell you if it's a side, if it's a total, what it is. But I'm telling you, it's already on the site. It's locked in. It's loaded. And the second you make your purchase, boom, you get instant access to it. Now, if you are looking at a potential 30-day pass, keep in mind, if you buy the 30-day or 1-year all-access pass, that is the only subscription that will also include games of the week, month, and year. That's it. Nothing else includes these plays, these rated plays. You have to purchase them separately. So it is well worth the money to get the 30-day all access versus the standard 30-day. And that way, games like this over the next 30 days in all sports, you already get them. But it is on the site. You go to chasewins.com. It's the first one you see on the purchase tab. It says Major League Baseball Game of the Week. It's $50, and it comes with a guarantee. This game's not going to lose. But if it were to lose, you don't have to worry about us saying, oh, we'll give you another one for free. No, we give you 3 days of all premium and top plays across all sports, no questions asked. So you get 3 days of all plays in all sports for free if, for God forbid, this game were to lose. So you're not taking a risk of just spending money and something happening and it losing, and then it is what it is. We will always take care of you and always make sure that no matter what you profit or what you purchase, when you purchase it, you will turn a profit. And that is our guarantee, always has been, always will be. Yesterday, Thursday, 3 plays were released, 4 in total. I had 3. Jerry had 1 WNBA play. I actually loved the game. Couple of players ended up getting, 1 player left with what was an injury. I don't know the status of that player. I just saw it in passing watching the game, and then 1 ended up fouling out. So, again, not something we can control, but LA Sparks +6. That one did not cash, unfortunately. But it happens. Again, it's beyond anyone's control because it was human error. Had it not been for that, I don't think not only would they have covered that, I think they would have won outright. But so 0-1 there, but it's okay. He's been crushing WNBA. So a loss, no matter what sport it's in or who does it, is going to happen from time to time. As far as my games, I had 3 plays yesterday. One of them I gave you for free, the Avalanche and the Golden Knights, over 5.5 goals at even money. And I told you this was going to be a blowout, an absolutely easy winner, and the best NHL playoff game so far this season, and it did not disappoint. I mean, it was an absolute score fest. I mean, there was 3 goals in the first 4 minutes, and this thing was sitting at 7 goals before the end of the second period. We only need to go over 5.5. That happened just over halfway through the second period. Couldn't have been an easier win. So congratulations there. And if you paid attention on that video, I told you, even though I told you what I thought about Colorado and everything, I clearly stated Vegas is going to take this game tonight. So hopefully you read between the lines there and you also played Vegas on the low money line and you would have gotten 2 wins out of that video. But anyway, an easy 1-0 premium day in NHL. Then we move over into Major League Baseball. Premium play, Yankees Twins over 10 runs. Josh Donaldson with the late 2-run homer. Blew it over the total there. It was tied 5-5 in the ninth, so we knew we were going to win the game no matter what. Going into extras didn't matter because all they needed was 1 more. Somebody was going to have to score to end the game, and it was going to cash us. But it ended up being a 7-5 game. Easy win there. And then we have one other play. It was a top play. We actually played a team total in this one. The Houston Astros team total over 4 runs. It was minus $1.40. That was a top play. And that one was over and blown through in the 5th inning. So, I mean, guys, it did not get easier than a 3-0 sweep right there. Another 2-0 sweep in Major League Baseball. That right there is 10 plays this week that have been released in Major League Baseball, and we are 9-1 overall. What more do you want? Find another service that can give you anywhere close. Go ahead, I'll wait. It's not going to happen. That's why you need to be on the Major League Baseball Pass. So, going into Friday, like I said, MLB Game of the Week, but I'm going to give you a play in the NBA. Playoff action, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Hawks 76ers. This one right here, the total of it doesn't make any sense based on if you just look at past history. Look at what the Hawks have done defensively in the postseason. Look at what Philadelphia has done as well in the postseason. Look at comparing these two teams, the way that they play against each other, times that they played against each other in the regular season, what the totals have been, even though it's NBA defense, how the defenses have fared. It has been more defensive battles than what you would normally see from someone like the Atlanta Hawks, who are just nothing but a pile of points. The 76ers, again, are about as overrated as they come, as is any team from that city in any sport. But if you actually look throughout the season, especially if it doesn't matter if you want to analyze from the tip-off of opening night to now, or if you just want to analyze just the postseason, because a lot of people do that, saying regular season doesn't matter anymore. Analyze these two teams when they play each other and what they've done in the postseason, no matter who they're playing. This total at 223 right now at William Hill as of 7:03 a.m. doesn't make any sense. If you actually look at what's been going on, this total should be around 215. But the total does make sense because it's accurate. What the 76ers are dealing with some personnel issues, not having one of their main guys. Trae Young coming off of a less than stellar performance. You know what he's going to do. He's going to come back, not just have a good game. He is going to make up for that less than stellar performance, which means he's probably going to go for 35 plus points. 76ers, because they have the size, they're able to shoot over the Atlanta Hawks. When you actually look at it, a lot of people are probably going to take this under because when you look at the way these two teams play and you say, all right, the Hawks defense has stepped up. They've probably been the best defense thus far in the postseason across any team, truth be told. And then with the 76ers, with how slow they are and how fast Atlanta is, Atlanta should be able to stop them, right? And with the fact that they've got a lot of reach. Well, therein lies the problem. Atlanta can get out in front of them and stop them from going deep, going inside, but they can't stop them from going over them. So unless Philadelphia just has an ice cold night, can't get anything to fall from three or anything to fall from mid-range, Philadelphia is going to be able to put up points just like Atlanta. They just won't do it as fast. But either way, this total is what it should be, even though if you just base it on numbers, it should be close to 10 points lower than this. The odds makers know what they're doing here. They do, and I agree with it. I see this game being a 226 to 232 type game. 226 to 232 total points. 223 is just a bit too low, but the odds makers are on point with what they're doing. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with it, and if you look at just the numbers, you'd be right. But I'm telling you right now, this is more accurate. And I'm going over 223 as I think this breaches 225 with a couple of minutes to go in the game. So give me the Hawks and 76ers over 223 points. You're going to have to lay $1.20 to get it. At least that's what it is right now. Obviously, this being the NBA, the postseason, the game doesn't start for another 12 and a half hours. That line will probably fluctuate by a half point to a point, either which way. As long as you're not having to lay over 225, take the over. If it goes below this 223, lay more on it. Love you guys. That's what I got. And I give you one more little freebie for tomorrow. NCAA baseball action. 7 p.m. tomorrow night. LSU versus Tennessee. The total sitting at 9.5 runs. It's minus $1.35 over the total. There you go. Love you guys. Jump on the MLB game of the week. Let me know if you want the long-term stuff or if you want to get the 7 days added on to a 30-day pass that you're interested in purchasing. We will take care of you. The earlier, the better that you do it because later this afternoon, I'm sure we'll get flooded with MLB game of the week stuff, getting the rest of the plays out for tonight and get ready for another big weekend. Love you guys. Congrats on another great day.